need a proceeding word. If you're going to be resuscitated, you're going to be restored. You're going to be hopeful. You're going to be joyous. That's why I tell folks here, I say, I don't know why we don't smile. Because we don't live on bread alone. We live from, we raise the ante and say, God has not only spoken, God is speaking. God is not deaf and mute. Huh?
And he hears.
And he hears. So he's declaring. And what he's declaring loudly and unapologetically is that order has to come to the house. Everybody know it. There's not a cave you can hide in. I don't care what your label is. Everybody know. And even if the pastor ain't saying it, everybody else knows. Something happening. God is expecting something from me a little bit more. Because there's a groaning in us. Romans 8 said there's a groaning in you. Am I right? Am I? You already taught you guys three groanings. Creation is groaning. The Holy Spirit groans in you with groanings that can't be uttered, which you can't pick up by your senses. Then it says that our spirit groans. Why? Because there's a glorious liberty that's going to happen. And that glorious liberty is not going to come without order. It's not. Let's go to Corinthians. I'm going to go here. I didn't think you guys could take this thought. I've always wanted to share it, but I believe tonight would be a good night to go here. So go to 1 Corinthians 15. I don't know how you're going to take it. Yeah, pretty much. It's Bible. 1 Corinthians 15. My wife told me to take it, so we're going to take it. All right.
Amen.
Every drop. 1 Corinthians 15. This is a hard saying. Who could hear it? Y'all remember 1 Corinthians 15, right? This is Paul talking to the church of Corinth. He's telling them, he's drawing a contrast, a parallel. He's showing that there is an old model and a new model. Am I right? He's talking about there's an image that is earthly, right? Then there's an image that is heavenly. Right? There was a first Adam. Then there is a second Adam. Oh, no, last Adam. Because ain't no more coming after him. Ain't no second. Because that means it's the third or fourth. No, it's just the last Adam. He's the cutoff switch for Adam. Amen. Ain't nobody else coming as Adam. Amen. So look at this. He makes something. Paul says something here that I'm going to try to share. Verse 35, let me just go through it real quick. Y'all all right? It says, but some man will say, how are the dead raised up? And with what body do they come? Right? Thou fool. Paul something else. That which thou sowest is not quickened, except it die. In other words, it cannot exist except it goes through the portal called death. Ain't that a beautiful thing to know that I don't have to die independently of God? Because Paul wrote to the church in Philippi that we're being made conformable unto my death. Oh, okay, that's right. It's conformable unto his death, so I don't have to die again. His death is more than enough. So death has lost its sting.
Yes.
Right? If I agree with his death. But if I don't agree with his death, death still has a sting. Right? That's why he says that he that has the Son has life. He that has not the Son has eternal damnation. So I don't care what they say on Facebook. That everybody say. Everybody has to come through the door. Jesus said, I'm the door.
Yes.
You can't leave the original, for lack of a better word, who you used to be, Adam, the solical part, the soulish man, the first birth, and you can't be born again into the second birth unless you come through the door. Right? Now, and it said, "In that which thou sowest not that the body should be, but bear grain, it may chance of wheat or some other grain." So he's basically showing you that I can sow a particular state, and yet I have an expectation that whatever I sow is going to come back. I had to be careful because I'm going to make a statement that you guys might say, "He stoned him." But God giveth it a body as it pleased him. Please know that. God giveth it a body as it pleased who? Him. And every seed in his own body. So now he's bringing pronouns in it. So he's not just talking about carnal elements like real grain and wheat. So he's doing a contrast and saying grain and wheat is synonymous for a body. His body. Y'all follow me? Okay, all right. I'm just making sure. And he says, all flesh is not the same. Y'all don't look at the screen. Y'all looking at me. What do you think? We're just more foul? Look, all flesh is not the same flesh. Right? But there is one kind of flesh of men. And another kind of flesh of beasts. And fishes. And birds. We know this story. That's how it was in Genesis. Am I right? Every seed had a body. And there were different kinds of manifestations of that body. Thank God there's no mutation. There's no mutation in the kingdom. Y'all, if y'all catch this, y'all need to understand this. That's why it's so important for you to do what's right now. Because it's going to determine what you raised with.